That's well struck. He will find the boundary. So he's away, Yuvraj. 159 for 3 to go.
Well, it's a boundary jamboree this evening at Kingsmead. It's India on the charge. 13 fours, 4 sixes. Ball skidding on this surface now. It pitches and skids on. But he couldn't wait to get in, Yuvraj. He's just got 3 overs to bat.
Can they get a couple of big overs to finish off? These conditions, this is a good score.
Andrew Flintoff to bowl over 18 and 20 in England's last game. The captain admitted that he got the overs wrong and Flintoff only bowled 3.
That's in the air and it'll reach the boundary in a flash. He's a good striker of the ball, Yuvraj. You could see he was dying to get out there. Not been amongst the runs in this tournament. We all know that he's a class player, a dangerous one.
Well, it's great skill from Yuvraj. It's a risky shot. Just look where he gets it. One bounce behind square on the offside, opening the face of the bat. Gets his right leg out of the way.
That's in the air and will go into the boundary. Just for a minute one thought it might land in the crowd, but this is turning out to be a good over. 11 off the first 5 balls, 2 boundaries in it.
Perfectly placed shot. Yuvraj gets it high. Perfectly placed between 2 fielders. 2 overs to go for India.
Few words exchanged between Yuvraj and Flintoff.
I wouldn't bother Yuvraj if I was you.
That's huge! That is a biggie! It's out of here!
Ravi, I'm backing this one. I think this is one of the biggest. Into orbit. Even bringing smoke in the clouds, this. Off the bat, it's still in the air. We've lost it. There it is again. That's a biggie. Keep going. Oh, I don't know how far this is.
Well, 111 the longest. And this might just go the distance. I think those few words with Flintoff just charged him up a bit. He's got a wide range of shots. What's he going to do? 6 more! Just a flick of the wrist, and away she goes into the crowd. Consecutive 6s here for the left-hander.
Magnificent hitting this. Yuvraj, we saw him on the boundary edge. Get me in. Just a flick, nothing more. Hard hat time. Look out in the crowd, he's coming again.
Well, this was a new ball that was taken. The first one lying in a gutter, just at the back, on some road behind Kingsmead. Second one flicked into the crowd.
.26 from 8 deliveries, Yuvraj. He's not got his eye in yet.
This is in the air again. Here's Longo, 3 in a row. Yuvraj trying to broad what Mascarenas did to him at the Oval. 3 of 3.
It's raining 6s here. Kingsmead, there's another. Look at the technique. Right foot out of the way. Full swing of the bat. Yuvraj, 32 from 9 deliveries.
6, 6, 6, and it's balle, balle, balle in the crowd. Absolute carnage. Now around the wicket. Will it make a difference? It doesn't. It's 4 in a row. 24 of the first 4 balls.
Here it is again. Yuvraj Singh, 38 from 10 deliveries. 4 sixes in a row. England are having a conference meeting. They're in bits.
Well, he's got the license here to go for the full Monty. 6 out of 6. Well, this is a pressure ball for Broad. If this goes out of the ground, then that team meeting might be just extended a little bit more, David.
8 deliveries to go. It's 195 for 3. We speculated on 200. They're way past 200. This is a crowd warning. Look out.
Yes! 30 with 1 ball to go. Could he make it 6 out of 6?
Well, it's showtime here. Would you believe this? Clean as you like. Here he goes again. Yuvraj Singh, 44, 11 deliveries. It's up there somewhere.
Yes, we saw Herschel Gibbs doing it in a game against Holland in the World Cup. Now, it's never happened in TT cricket that 5 have disappeared. There's every chance now. Yuvraj must be favourite here to put the 6th one into the crowd as well. Kingsmead on its feet. So is the commentary box. And here goes Broad. Last ball of the innings. And he's put it away. Or has he? Yes, into the crowd. 6 sixes in an over. Yuvraj Singh finishes things off in style. The first time it's happened in 2020. Still 1 over to go.
Get out of here, Yuvraj Singh. Look at that. India as one man stood together. I don't believe it. I've seen hitting not like this. Massive. Absolutely massive. Forget them two. It's all about him. Yuvraj Singh, 50, 12 deliveries. You're kidding me.
Terrific effort this. That's the second. Number 3, long off. Number 4, backward point. It's every part of the ground. This one over screen. And this the last one. To make it 36 in that over. That's the full Monty. Now here's Flintoff to finish things for England. And he's reverse swept by Dhoni.
Look out, he's at it again. Dhoni gets a single. It brings Yuvraj Singh on strike. There's more to come. The score, 208 for 3. It's aerial, it's airborne. Cricket balls are in gutters, in roads, in stands, in trees.
He's got the experienced Flintoff at him from around the wicket. No signal. Not Lafra, or Wood, as they say in India. And it's disappearing. Even Flintoff is disappearing. It doesn't matter who comes now for Yuvraj Singh.
For the record, 15 fours, 11 sixes, 216 for 3. Yuvraj Singh, 3 fours, 7 sixes.
Well, Chris Gayle got 10 in the opening match of the tournament. Yuvraj Singh has got 7 here. And mind you, he's been there for just 15 balls. Goes again and will be taken in the deep. And a magnificent innings from Yuvraj Singh has come to an end. He goes for 58. He came in like thunder, goes like lightning. 216 for 4.
section. Kingsmead on its feet, and he's loved it. He's absolutely loved that innings. Yuvraj Singh, all the supporters.
Just one ball to go. Dhoni on strike. Hits it down the ground. Will run like crazy for two. And what a finish for India. 218 for four. This is a terrific effort in an important game where they have to win.
Well, that's one of the more extraordinary scorecards you will see. Yuvraj 58 from 16 balls at half century, came in just 12, but don't forget Gambhir and Sehwag put on 136 in just 14.4 overs. 218 for 4. How many more will people make? Anderson none for 25. England had their moments with the ball. Flintoff 1 for 33. He was clearly hamstrung, but poor Stuart Broad 4 overs, none for 60. He's unlikely to forget that day in a hurry. Tremlett 2 for 45 as well. And Maddie, as usual, just chipping in 2 valuable overs, 1 for 20 there. Listen, that meant that England had to score 219 runs in 20 overs to try and get their first points on the board. It was a Herculean effort. Did they manage it? We'll find out shortly.